They're going reasonably well. I mean, we're pleased with the effort and the progress that we're making. We still have a very long way to go, as you can imagine, but we're coming along. Unfortunately, as I'm sure all teams are, we're pretty banged up right now. So we're trying to work hard, but yet not getting any more guys hurt. So we're walking a fine line. But it's been fun, and the kids are working real hard. So that's rewarding to see. Well, I was anxious to see, as you can imagine, how we went out there and competed, and I was real pleased with what I saw. The kids worked really hard. The effort was terrific. We missed a lot of assignments, and a lot of things need to be cleaned up and improved, but the effort was there, and actually we did reasonably well. I thought, especially defensively, I thought we stood up and played pretty solid defense, which was extremely encouraging for me to see, given the newness of our program. So if we continue to progress there, hopefully we'll be real pleased with the way the season goes. Well, it's, there's been a thousand logistical issues that needed to be addressed to get us this far. I can't tell you how excited I was to get camp started, because many of those decisions and issues had to be addressed and were behind us at this point. So now we're finally dealing with the football aspect, and it's been fun. I keep reminding the kids how special this opportunity is for them to be on the very first OLSH team, and that they're setting the stage for all future OLSH teams. So there's a lot of responsibility, and I think all I'm looking for from them is that they play their hearts out, play good competitive football, and hopefully let the results take care of themselves, and I'm sure they will if we do that. That's for sure. That's for sure. But it's been fun, because there's so many things that are brand new to these kids. You see progress almost immediately, because you're starting from scratch. Getting them in the stance, showing them how to tackle or block and things like that. But obviously we've been at this from midsummer, so we've made a lot of progress. Still a lot of room for improvement, undoubtedly. But I'm thrilled with the enthusiasm and effort that the kids are providing, and that's the most important thing, and that we go out there and play hard. Let the results take care of themselves. Yeah, in fact, we're looking at the Saturday afternoons hopefully as a positive. That it'll give more, kids or more parents and people from the community a chance to come see us play, in addition to some of the other teams. And obviously that facility is going to be, exciting for the kids. Their mind's going to already be spinning with just the excitement of the game, let alone playing in a place like that. So they're very fortunate, and we appreciate Robert Morris giving us that opportunity. So we're looking forward to that. Well, that's a good question. Just like the first scrimmage, there's a lot of question marks still to be answered. But the more I'm around these kids, the more confident I'm getting is that they're going to go out there and make themselves proud and play as a team and compete. And I think we're going to have a big challenge, because I think Northgate's going to be a quality team with maybe some athletic and big kids. But I think these guys here, the more I'm around them, the more I'm confident they'll step up to that challenge. So
it's going real good. We all started out, a lot of the guys never played football, but now they're really starting to get it. They're getting plays, they're getting their techniques down, their forms. They're getting a lot stronger, a lot faster. I remember in the beginning, some of them couldn't even run a full gasser without, being winded and out of breath. Now they run, 5 or 6 without getting winded at all. We had a few injuries, but, everyone's getting better. And we're doing drills harder, and we're doing them faster, more repetitively. We're doing a lot better than we were in the beginning of the year. And our first scrimmage went real well. We were winning in the in the beginning of the game. We scored the first touchdown. We're doing real good. It's actually really exciting. We're getting a lot of attention from the media and a lot of the community. We're getting a lot of support. It's really exciting to watch brand new team with guys that never really met each other before, because we have a lot of incoming freshmen that makes up probably the majority of the team. They're really coming together. It's really really interesting to watch them come together as a team and as a family, and really supporting each other.
It's been pretty rough so far. A lot of new guys, talent you have to build up and everything. Just a lot of practicing, hard work, blood, sweat, and tears. A couple injuries have been affecting us a little bit, but just trying to overcome them obstacles and see how far we can go with this. Basically just keeping a positive attitude, not getting down on anybody for making any mistakes, because this first year, you know, we're a young team, basically trying to keep everybody's morales up, just trying to show them the way to do things, you know, whether it's technique or attitude or something. So we've been really trying to connect on all bases with a lot of the younger guys and a lot of people who haven't played before. Oh, definitely. It's sometimes, if you think about it, it's kind of emotional. You kind of get choked up about it. Just thinking that you're actually setting a ground in history for OLSH football, and you're starting this program off, and like everybody says, first impressions last a long time. So we got to come out here our first year, got to give it everything we got. We got to work hard, overcome obstacles, and we'll take it from there. You know, just basically going out there and, like I said, learning technique. He's been guiding us the whole way. Coach, we've been very blessed to have him here and for him to come in and show us how things are done and how to build a program. So, I mean, like I said, we're just going to work as hard as we can, and we're going to see how far we can go, whether it's winning a couple games, whether it's making a playoffs, or, which would be really nice, winning a state championship. But I don't know how far we're going to be able to get with that, but hopefully we could do something.